Now I'm about to beat the puberty out of y'all. You ain't gonna see it coming. You ain't gonna see it coming. Come on. Woo! Running for your lives. But time y'all show some respect around here.
Back in December 2022, Jackie Chan confirmed that they're working on the fourth Rush Hour movie. It's been 16 years since Jackie and Chris Tucker teamed up as Lee and Carter, but fans are still eager for any updates on Rush Hour 4. So let's jump into what we know about the upcoming film. First off, for those who might not know, the Rush Hour franchise is an American buddy cop action comedy series created by Ross LaManna and directed by Brett Ratner, starring Jackie Chan and Chris Tucker. The three films follow the antics of two detectives, Hong Kong Chief Inspector Lee Chan and Los Angeles Police Detective James Carter Tucker. They tackle a variety of cases involving corrupt crime bosses in both Hong Kong and Los Angeles. The films blend martial arts, humor, and the classic fish-out-of-water scenarios, highlighting the cultural differences between East and West. Released between 1998 and 2007, the movies were commercially successful, though they received mixed reviews from critics. With all the success from the Rush Hour films, it's no surprise that director Brett Ratner and writer Jeff Nathanson have been toying with the idea of a fourth movie. In fact, Ratner joked during the DVD commentary for Rush Hour 3 that we might see Rush Hour 4 drop in 2012. Fast forward to now, and it seems they're still exploring some cool concepts for a potential sequel. There's even talk of using motion capture techniques to bring the action to life, which could really spice things up. And rumor has it that the story might take us to Moscow. Imagine the mix of cultures and comedy that would bring. Back in 2009, Ratner mentioned he was chatting with a bunch of stars, like Danny DeVito and Jet Li, about possible roles in a new film. However, he also made it clear that nothing was set in stone. Then in 2011, he hinted to Vulture that the reason we might not see Rush Hour 4 anytime soon was due to the high costs involved in bringing back the original trio, him, Jackie Chan, and Chris Tucker. It's not just about making the movie, it's about paying those big names what they deserve. Tucker himself weighed in on the Rush Hour 4 chatter during an interview with The Breakfast Club in August 2011. He playfully acknowledged the fans' excitement, saying, "Rush Hour 4? Maybe." But he also noted that these kinds of movies blend action and humor, and it could be time to revisit them in a fresh way. He expressed his love for working with Jackie Chan, teasing that while they might be able to redo the movie, nothing was certain. But he reassured everyone that they had some new projects in the pipeline, so fans should stay tuned. As time goes on, interest in Rush Hour 4 has only grown. The chemistry between Chan and Tucker is a huge part of what made the original films so fun to watch. Fans are eager to see those two back in action, delivering their signature banter and incredible martial arts scenes. Plus, with the action comedy genre still being popular today, it feels like the perfect time to bring this franchise back. Imagine all the new adventures they could have, maybe even with a new crew alongside them. They could introduce fresh characters while keeping the core of what made Rush Hour special. The blend of humor, action, and cultural clashes could still resonate with today's audiences, drawing in both longtime fans and newcomers. Whether they decide to pick up where they left off or start fresh, there's a lot of potential for more laughter and thrills in the Rush Hour universe. It's just a matter of time before we hear some solid news. So, fingers crossed that Jackie Chan and Chris Tucker reunite for one more epic ride, because we all know there's nothing quite like a Rush Hour movie. In July 2012, producer Arthur M. Sarkisian shared that they were actively working on a fourth Rush Hour film, expressing his hope for Jackie Chan and Chris Tucker to return. He even mentioned that he'd be open to bringing Brett Ratner back as the director, if he approached it the right way. Sarkisian admitted he wasn't completely satisfied with the third film and wanted the fourth to be grittier and packed with fresh ideas. He was reportedly sifting through a short list of 4 or 5 screenwriters to find the perfect fit for the script. Fast forward to August 2014, and Chan noted that the studio was still keen on making Rush Hour 4. However, he made it clear he'd only get involved if the script was up to par. He emphasized, "I don't want to do a rubbish script just because they want to make the movie." In June 2015, both Chan and Tucker even had dinner to discuss the potential sequel, which showed they were still invested in the idea. By November 2016, while promoting his film Billy Lynn's Long Halftime Walk, Tucker expressed his excitement about the project, saying, "Yeah, we're talking about it now, doing another one, and we're trying to get it going. I think we might be able to get one going. I love working with Jackie, and I think we could do a really fun one." His enthusiasm was definitely a good sign for fans waiting for news about the franchise. In April 2017, it was reported that Indian superstar Shah Rukh Khan had agreed to join the cast of Rush Hour 4, adding an exciting new element to the film. By October 2017, Chan confirmed that the script was actively being developed, and shooting could potentially kick off in 2018 if Tucker was on board. Chan seemed optimistic about Tucker agreeing to participate, given his previous enthusiasm for the project. With all these discussions and plans floating around, it felt like we were finally on the brink of seeing Rush Hour 4 come to life. The chemistry between Chan and Tucker, combined with new faces and ideas, could bring a fresh twist to the beloved franchise. Fans have been patiently waiting for updates, and the potential inclusion of Shah Rukh Khan could attract even more attention to the film. In February 2018, Chris Tucker confirmed that Rush Hour 4 was officially in the works during an appearance on ESPN's podcast The Plug. "It's happening. This is going to be the rush of all rushes. Jackie is ready, and we want to do this so that people don't ever forget it." Fast forward to February 2019, and Tucker provided an update, mentioning that the script was coming together. "We're working on a few things on the script right now, so we're trying to get into production." He reiterated his excitement in an April podcast, clarifying that while the film wasn't in pre-production, both he and Jackie Chan were keen to move forward along with the studio support. However, by 2018, the landscape shifted, following several sexual misconduct allegations against director Brett Ratner, making it highly unlikely that he would helm Rush Hour 4. This left the production team in search of a new direction. In March 2019, it was reported that a female-led Rush Hour reboot was in development by STX Films, with Li Bingbing set to take the lead. This indicated a shift in focus, though many fans still held on to the hope for the original franchise's continuation. Finally, in December 2022, Jackie Chan confirmed that the fourth film was back in development, reigniting excitement among fans. Despite the ups and downs of the production process, it seemed like Rush Hour 4 was on the horizon, with the original duo of Chan and Tucker still eager to bring their beloved characters back to life. The potential for fresh storytelling while honoring the classic buddy cop vibe was certainly something to look forward to. Well, that's that for today's video. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Your suggestions for future videos are always welcome in the comments below.